Welcome to Inner Beauty Healing Channel. I'm Francesca Ordona Hollingsworth at innerbeautyhealing.us. That's .us, not .com. I help guide you to paint your world from the palette of your soul. The question is, are you painting your world from the palette of fear? How you know is to look at what your life is drawing. If it is worry, dissatisfaction, discord, chances are you have too much fear in your energy system than is good for you. We here at Inner Beauty Healing offer a free crystal membership where once a week you receive our global daily energy forecast and every other week our new moon and full moon podcast and blog. We also offer one-on-one sessions, online group sessions, as well as aura healings and readings in the divination arts of astrology, numerology, human design, and the gene keys. To find out more about that, hop on over to our website at innerbeautyhealing.us. And now it is time for the global energy forecast for September 2021. And this is a general forecast to give you an idea of what the light signature is helping guide us towards. Now, let's start with the numerology. September, as you know, is the month of 9. And in numerology, 9 is the last of all the single digits. What does that mean to you? Well, basically, 9 has all the other numbers in front of it. To give it an example, so 9 is the vibration of wisdom. In fact, it's humanitarian wisdom. September 2021 in numerology for the universal number is 5. 5 is the number of freedom and change. 2021 in numerology is the vibration of 5, freedom and change. So we have a double 5 happening in September. The signature so far is humanitarian wisdom with freedom and change. Going forward, we are in the age of Aquarius. This is an important key because Aquarius is the sign of revolution, re-evolution. What's the kind of re-evolution Aquarius is bringing us? Freedom and change and liberation. So we are even more accentuated in that signature of freedom and change and liberation. Okay, now we're going to look at the planet Uranus. Why? Because Uranus rules Aquarius. And since the freedom and change energy is so high, let's look at where Uranus is. Uranus has been in Taurus, and it will be there for a number of years. That being said, Taurus is the sign of values, what you love, and as well as money. And since Uranus is there, Uranus is helping to change and break through old systems in relationship to what you value, what you love, as well as how you make money, what does money look like, how you are in relationship to money. So now we have a general understanding. This September 2021 is a vibration of freedom to change what you love, what you value, to break through the systems, the old systems that have not been serving you. And as well as 5 is all about flow. 5 is the number of shifts and changes as well as going with the flow. So you're getting an idea what September 2021 has in store for you? Yes, it's full of surprises, full of changes, quick shifts towards freedom and change. Very, very exciting. Now, you may want to know a tip that will help you with this. And it comes in, or the light signature for September is a directional light that will help you with establishing freedom and change in your life. And it is dynamic resolve. With dynamic resolve, you will be able to go with the flow of this month. Now, I want to take a look at what's going up in the skies in a general perspective. How are those planets hanging out in the sky? Because we know, as above, so below. Well, one of the key things that happens in September is that all the slow-moving planets are in retrograde. Yeah. So you may kind of worry about a retrograde, but to be honest with you, retrogrades are here to help us. Retrogrades are about revisiting, reflection, and rewriting. Rewriting systems that are no longer serving for us. And how do we do that? Well, in a retrograde, it's all about I better look up the word because I am having a hard time saying it. Introspection. Yes, introspection. And since all of the big planets are moving in retrograde, which means they seem to be moving backward, we are going to revisit and relook at and rewrite certain types of old systems that are not serving us from a place of freedom and change and sudden shifts and surprises. Would you like to know what areas of introspection is on the table? Okay, so we are going to be looking and revisiting how we expand, what kind of rules we have for ourselves, what kind of laws and we follow for our inner self. Now remember, introspection is about inner seeing. So it's about the inner seeing, not the outer seeing and looking at the outer stage. It's about looking at what is within. So it is expansion, it's rules, it's laws, it's your responsibility to the group, as well as your dreams. What are your dreams? Well, for me, it's the dream of the life that I have for me. So what is it you dream? How are you going to go back inside and see what it is that you value and what you love about your dreams, your expansion, your rules, as well as your group responsibility? And with all of that information or reflection, you can move towards dynamic resolve for freedom and change in the month of September 2021. And that is it for the general global energy forecast. Remember that each day we get a different light, a different energy, and for that I do help you too. You can go to my website, and under the resource tab you will find that global, it's the energy forecast, and there you will see the forecast for the week. Each of those forecasts are written specifically with the signature of light for the day, and they are there to help light your path towards your expansion, your life that you dream about. And that is it. I will catch you next month.